Hey, what's going on everyone? Brendan from Koso here, and today we're going to be doing a new installation video on our brand new cable throttle Titan 2 heated grips. So the first step when installing your new heated grips is to remove the stock grips. So how we're going to do that is we're going to pull out these two T27 torque bolts on each side, and then you got two T20s on top and bottom on each side. So we're just going to pull those out or loosen them just so we can release the housing from clamping down on the grip so we can slide them out easily. So once you have the grips off, the next step you're going to want to do is you're going to want to run the wires in through your bars. You should have a slot to enter right below your gauge here, and we're just going to run these right up here. You'll notice you have a 3-pin and a 2-pin. The 3-pin of course is going to be for the controller side, which is the left side, and then the 2-pin is going to be your throttle side. So if you're not able to get the wire in through the bars directly, what you can do is you can fish it here. So just take a piece of metal wiring and then just tape the plug to the end of it, and you should be able to pull it right through. So once you got your wires passed through your bars, what we're going to do is we're going to plug it in. You're just going to slide it back in place. You're going to put it in the housing, and we're just going to get these throttle beads back in there. So now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to re-screw in these so that they were just loosened to get the grips off easier. And then we're going to put the two torque bolts back in here, and then your grips will be back on and ready to rock. So once you have your grips installed, you can turn them on by pressing and holding this button. You hold it for a couple seconds, it'll come on to the blue, which is level 1 out of 5. Hit it again for green, 2 out of 5. Yellow, 3 out of 5. Orange, which is 4 out of 5. And then red, which is your maximum heat level. To turn it off, you just press and hold the button, and that'll turn it off. When you wire these up, you're going to want to wire them to the ignition switch so that they turn on and off with your key, because if you do not turn them off manually, they will stay on if you don't have them wired to your ignition switch. So my best advice to you is wire them to the ignition switch just so that they turn on and off with the bike, so you don't forget them on and it doesn't drain your battery if you do. So that concludes the video on how to install the heated grips, the Titan 2 heated grips on a cable throttle bike. If you have any questions or any concerns about anything, feel free to let us know in the comments. We like to respond to every possible comment. And yeah, thanks for watching.